Hello and welcome to VRML's Season 17, Week 10 of Onward. This is your caster Minsu on the broadcasting desk. I'm back with another NA match, KOVRA versus Pentomic. With the regular season with only 4 weeks remaining on the regular season, and also the qualifiers for VRML Con is also ongoing right now on the same YouTube channel, so if you're interested in it, be sure to check that out as well. Anyway, so today's match, KOVRA versus Pentomic, one of the last matches of this week, week 10. We are yeah, like I said, we are about 4 weeks remaining from the finals, and well, this has been some season with the 2.0 update on Onward. Definitely, this has been an amazing season, and I hope we can bring it to the end. Okay, I mean, we can not bring it to the not that kind of bring it to the end, but more like, yeah, I hope we can. Yeah, I really hope we can enjoy this to the end. Anyway, okay, so it seems the teams have decided their first map. The first map that the two teams will be playing on is going to be Egress, first objective inside the hotel. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, pretty an interesting objective considering that, well, yeah, it's quite easy to approach the actual building, but the problem is getting to the objective once you're inside the hotel. There are so many places where the defenders might be lurking, where they might be holding a line towards you, possible C4s. Even your slight footsteps might cause utilities to fly towards you, and well, it's definitely an interesting one. So yeah, we'll see how the teams played it out. And like I said, VRML Con qualifiers for Onward is also going on at the same moment with the stream on the same YouTube channel. So if you're interested, be sure to check that out as well. I mean, yeah, a qualifier for offline VR event is definitely nothing. It's definitely something you don't want to miss. Yeah, I think we might have ran into a slight technical issue here. Yeah, we'll be running into a quick intermission, and we'll be back with round 1 of map 1 in Egress. So stay tuned in, don't go anywhere. Round 1 on map 1 Egress. Seems KOVRA got the northeast side spawn. Interesting one, definitely. Well, yeah, that's definitely an interesting spawn, considering the defenders could push straight out, attempting an early kill, which doesn't seem to be the case here. Yeah, no one's rushing out on the defender's side. Oh wait, someone is rushing out. Yeah, it's a little... I mean, yeah, it's a little late. Yeah, I mean, this hasn't been a quick push, but yeah. Aslek, Pentomic has currently control of... Yeah, currently control of the parking garage, but it seems 7 red tie, yep. There's 7 red tie downing him, downing Aslek. Aslek is definitely reporting that in. Yeah, Aslek is definitely reporting that in with 4 defenders remaining. Ringmaster is returning to hotel. I think he might have seen, maybe not. Was pushing out of office. Yep, he definitely saw him, or he might have just... Yeah, or it could have been a timing, but anyway, that was Ringmaster catching, maybe not, who was coming out of office. 7 red tie and undo. Checking that, a nice grenade, but it wasn't far enough to connect. 4 against 4. Seems Sibaka is rotating around. You might be able to spot Ringmaster, though. Yeah, I mean, the snow really makes it difficult to hear footsteps. I'm pretty sure if Sibaka keeps his if Sibaka maintains his route, he will be able to catch Ringmaster. Oh, down trade. That was unexpected. I mean, yeah, the snow does muffle your footsteps, but it doesn't completely cover it. So, yeah, if you pay attention to it, you might be able to catch those footsteps. I mean, it's really, I don't know, the sound is really difficult to catch, but it isn't impossible, so... Yeah, I think that could have been the case, or he might have just turned around at the right timing, or his reflex might have been amazing. But either case, 3 up on KOVRA, 3 up on Pentomic. Sibaka is still visible. And I'm pretty sure that smoke was to cover the res. Here comes the revive. Oh, that might have been dangerous if the enemy was still downed. Okay, 4 up on the attackers, 3 up on the defenders. Defense does seem to be strong, but the Pentomic defenders are mainly concentrated on the stair. I mean, Bark here is also concentrating on the green entrance, not on the main lobby. So unless there's a C4 in here somewhere, I'm pretty sure KOVRA will have no difficulty gaining control of the main lobby here. Pre-fires coming in. Minute and 30 seconds to go. That smoke covers Steve and like Doritos' view. Bark does have line to undo. Problem is, I'm pretty sure Red Tie will be able to catch him though. Yeah, here it comes. Oh, that C4 was nicely timed, completely taking Sibaka out. Red side is res. Oh, that team kill was fatal. And Park catches Steve, and that's a point to KOVRA. Well, KOVRA taking the lead on map 1. 1-0. Yeah, that was well played. Nice time to push a flanker, flanking around at the right timing. Assuming that the defender was there somewhere. I mean, that's really crucial that's really crucial to send someone behind the enemy's line to really secure the other's push. And well, one of the most important thing in a game like this is to really make a trade, which is to say, catch the opponent who has just killed your teammate. So locating that killer and eliminating that threat is really crucial. And how fast you can do it, how efficiently you can do it, which means how you perform it with with minimal damage possible is really crucial, and that really makes the differences. So yeah, in that way, KOVRA really played it out well. That team kill was unfortunate on Pentomic's side, but yeah, that could be possible. I mean, that multiple gunshots. I mean, after multiple gunshots and someone pushes into that doorway, yeah, you could definitely assume that that's an enemy. So yeah. Okay. I mean, it's only round 1 of map 1, so Pentomic still has chance of getting back. Here we go. Different spawn this time. There is total 3 possible spawns on this objective. Yeah, the defense strategy seems quite similar though. Pentomic taking time, trying to spot any aggressive defenders who might be charging out from the beginning, which doesn't seem to be the case this time. We have Undo checking that side. Oh, he's looking away at the wrong timing though. Oh, though it could have been the right timing, considering Ringmaster had a laser towards him. Oh, that's interesting. So Bark and Doritos has already reached the grid entrance. Red Tie catching one. A grenade that was deployed. Yeah, that almost team killed. Yep, Undo definitely heard that. Catching one. He doesn't know there's a second here. Flash. Yeah, that definitely indicates that there's someone else there. Oh, Sibaka downs Aslak with a nice C4. Oh, Doritos now pushing into the green hallway. Was cut by Undo, who had line of sight towards him from a different angle. And it all comes down to Ringmaster now. Oh, that might be a dangerous move there. I mean, Red Tie's position is really solid. It's really difficult to... I mean, Yeah, it's a pretty well-known defense spot. The problem is for an attacker to catch it, but no, it seems I was wrong as Ringmaster catches 7 red tie. That was a difficult spot to catch, but that definitely worked out well. Nice play by him. Though he might be rotating. Or he might be concerned that there might be a flanker right behind him. Oh. Which doesn't seem to be the case here. Oh wait, this is interesting. So it seems Undu's on an aggressive push here. Guess, yeah, he will be able to spot Ringmaster. Oh. But no, it was maybe not who caught him. 2 points up for KOVRA, definitely leading the game. And with them back on the Marsok side on round 3, if they manage to send the uplink here, well, that would be a huge victory. A new objective for rounds 3 and 4 is going to be the one located on the port side underneath the highway. Definitely another interesting objective to point out, that, well, usually the battle is... Well, this is relatively medium-sized map, but for this particular objective, long-range combats are expected. Because there is a spawn point on southeast, which is usually considered the quick spawn, and usually if the Marsok side, the attackers get that spawn, they tend to push up onto the south port, and well, you can definitely see that. Yeah, that's a long way to go, and well, it's quite open, so. Yeah, I mean, there is another spawn possible on north as well, but even if, I mean, some teams does tend to push south port even if they get the north spawn, but doesn't seem to be the case. KOVRA got the south quick spawn. Off we go. Let's see the defense strategies. Early pushes coming out from both teams. Oh, Ringmaster making a daring move there. Nope, he knows where to look at. That was from maybe not holding a high angle there. Multiple grenades and utilities flying. That grenade, oh, definitely was enough to down Ringmaster and Hajime, and park down his Aslak. Is pushing in, a flash grenade comes in. It wasn't enough to connect, as maybe that comes in to finish Ringmaster, but was nicely covered by Bark. Steve catches red tie. Like I said, wrong ranged. Attacks expected. Oh, Park finds another as he catches Doritos. Oh, and a down trade. That was amazing. 2 against 2. Oh, I don't think that revive is. Yeah, that revive might be too risky. But yeah, KOVRA doesn't seem to be pushing in, so yeah, it might just work out. 2 against 2. Multiple gunshots. I'm pretty sure Bark located Tsibaka, but it was Tsibaka who got to him first. It's now Steve alone. It does seem that Tsibaka has connected some bullets to him. He was forced to use a syringe. Smoke grenade covering Steve's view. He is forced to push in. More smokes coming in. Steve does find Tsubaka, but Undo finishes him off. (3-0) on Egress, match point for KOVRA. Well, that was some play. I mean, yeah, that's how the quick spawn usually works. So, yeah, I mean, it's likely for the attackers to push in from that side, from the quick spawn side, which is the southeast side, and well, it's usually better to send the defender to just push in aggressively and hold the lines a little. Yeah, it's usually better to just hold the line on front and, well, take some aggressive defense if there's a possible quick spawn. Because once the attackers manage to push in, well, smokes are definitely expected, and all through that wreckage, well, it's really difficult to defend, so yeah. Okay, so it seems Pentomic also got the quick spawn. It will be nice to compare the Marsuk strategies. Yeah, you can definitely see from the beginning it does look different. Steve and Ringmaster heading straight into the main road, spotting for possible aggressive pushes. Although this is interesting, Aslak, Bark, and Doritos are just holding their position. Yeah, I mean, you can still spot some aggressive defenders, but well, let's see how this works out, because KOVRA is getting a little, slightly more aggressive than most teams played out, so. Yeah, Pentomic is waiting for the right timing here. Preparing to spot possible aggressive pushers. That was what Pentomic was looking for as Park goes down by Bark. I thought that's fine. Anyway, yeah, KOVRA is now certain about the spawn point. A flash grenade. Don't think maybe not was hit by it though, as Tsubaka catches Ringmaster. A flying C4 that downs 2. That was amazing. And maybe not catches yet another flying C4 that downs a teammate. Steve is still alive, though it's now him alone. Oh, though he catches Undo on his way to revive his teammate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna confirm, maybe not, and revive his teammate. Yeah, I don't think KOVRA will be in time to... Yeah, I don't think KOVRA will be quick enough to cover that one up. Steve will definitely get his revive. Yeah, Steve got his revive, which means confirm as expected here. Oh, that shot missed. Oh, as Tsubaka catches Aslak, it's now Steve alone once again. And that aggressive movement by Tsubaka finishes him off as well. 4-0, a clean victory by KOVRA, leading the game as they take map 1. We will be moving on to map 2 in a few seconds, so yeah, stay tuned in, don't go anywhere. I'll be back within roughly 2 minutes, yeah. So stay tuned in, don't go anywhere. And we are back with map 2, which was Pentomic's pick, which is going to be Quarantine. Interesting. So yeah, Quarantine, a large map, one out of the 4 large maps on the map pool. The rest are Downfall, Snow Peak, and Abandoned. Well, all 4 of these large maps has their own identities and their characteristics. So Quarantine is a map that's quite, well, yeah, I think complicated might be the best word to describe it. Well, yeah, it's a large map, definitely long range combats are expected, but the problem is all these environments, these buildings, all these obstacles really makes it difficult to spot your enemy. Or, well, no, actually, it might be quite easy to spot the enemy if you know where the possible spawn points are. The problem is, once you lose them, once they move out of your sight, it's really hard to track them down. They might be going anywhere. And you really don't wanna attacker sneaking up behind you, which works both for the attacker and the defender. I mean, yeah, that there are lots of possible flanks that could be performed by the defenders here. The attackers also can spread out really far, possibly blocking the flanking from the beginning as well. So yeah, lots of creative strategies are possible. Various tactics are also possible. Lots of teams have developed their own style of playing this map out. Yeah, this definitely is a amazing map. One of the league favorite maps you'd expect most often. So yeah, the first objective is going to be the one located behind the shopping mall, or the center building, or the objective right at the top of that parking garage exit. So the interesting point about this objective is that uplink is possible on the staircase, and well, that wall on the left, on the right, well, that doesn't help the defenders. The Marslock side, the attackers can definitely use it as their advantage to gain some cover and maybe send the uplinks stealthily. So yeah, okay, it doesn't seem to be a quick spawn. Pentomic got the west side spawn. 3 to split, 3 headed south, 2 headed north. Is anyone watching the cross from KOVRA? Doesn't seem to be the case. Though smoke was deployed to make the cross safer. Okay, so KOVRA hasn't pushed Yeah, KOVRA hasn't pushed south aggressively. There's no one on that hill. Oh, gunshots! That was Sabaka catching Aslak as he attempts to enter hospital. Yes, there is an angle there. There is a possible angle there where you can utilize to cut any attackers from entering the hospital building. Well, it does seem that the center push has been brought to a halt. They haven't located where Sabaka is yet. Yeah, that's that's another interesting thing about this map. Yeah, it's quite difficult to... I mean, there's lots of spaces and shadows where the defender can utilize as their advantage, hiding themselves. So yeah. Yeah, so possibly the best way will be to, I don't know, erase certain angles utilizing smokes. Or, yeah, that's... Yeah, usually smokes are expected to be used for a safe access there. Three minutes and 50 seconds to go. Pentomic has already reached this far, so yeah, I think they have plenty of time. They are covering, they know where to look, they are covering their angles. One problem would be they don't know where Sabaka is, and he's hiding pretty well. Even if they send someone up on AC, they won't be able to locate him, so... Okay, Doritos and Bark are expecting someone to be around there somewhere. I mean, gunshot was definitely heard from that side. Problem is, they don't know where. Oh, seems maybe not as... Yeah, maybe not on a flank here. Checking AC. We'll have to check how this turns out, though. Steve's hiding well. Ringmaster won't be able to cover him, though. Oh, Sabaka catches Bark. Doritos does catch Sabaka, but maybe not comes in, catching Steve. Ringmaster knows there's an enemy up there. And I'm pretty sure maybe not heard that. Oh, and Ringmaster downs, maybe not. Nicely played there. 3 against 2. Ringmaster finishing maybe not off. Doritos pushing in, but was cut by Park, who was expecting that push from south. Which all comes down to Ringmaster again. Minute and 55 seconds to go. Oh, that's... yeah, the defense does seem to be solid. This is a little bit tough one to breach. Though, if he can manage to catch the defender on Motel, this might be easier. Though, with minute and 30 seconds to go, I don't know, there might not be enough time to fully secure Motel. He might just have to utilize some smokes. I think he hasn't used his grenade launcher yet, so that might be... Yeah, that could be used as his advantage. He is on the move now. Yeah, so unless Undo, the defender on the Motel, decides to make an aggressive move and charge out from the Motel at the right timing, yeah, I don't think Ringmaster will be caught from that side. Though, with only 35 seconds remaining, he will be running out of time unless he moves quickly. Oh, I do believe that 30-second beep has been made. Yep, he's definitely on the run. 22 seconds to go. Oh, this might just work. If he manages to catch Undo, objective is quite opened. Yep, objective is quite opened. Ringmaster on the... Nope, I was wrong. Red side was looking at the right side at the right timing. Zero to 4, 0 to 1. KOVRA once again leading the match. It's now theirs. Yeah, it's now their turn to attempt to send the uplink. So yeah, I mean, it's only round 1, so the kills doesn't really matter, but, well. Yeah, I mean, like we saw, this objective is quite difficult to reach, so... I mean, it's a long way to approach unless you get the quick spawn, and even if you get the quick spawn on north, well, that's at least one defender is expected to charge north, so... Yeah, it might be a little difficult, but let's see how the teams played out. Same spawn. Once again, it will be an interesting one to watch. Oops. It seems there has been a technical issue and the round had to be reset. I'm pretty sure the round way up again relatively quickly, because this was just a technical issue. On the meantime, the qualifiers for VRML Con is ongoing right now at this moment on the same YouTube channel, so if you're interested or are planning to attend VRML Con as an honored player, well, you definitely won't want to miss that one out. Well, the cast itself will be archived, so no worries, but it's definitely best to see all those battles being played out live, so yeah. If you have time, be sure to check that one out as well. Back to our round 2 of map 2. Seems the issue has been solved. Same spawns once again. And off we go. Oh, different approach. It's different approach you can check out from the beginning. So, 4-man pushed south. Sebeka alone, well, he's not directly pushing north. He's concentrating on catching someone that might come out from shopping mall. This is interesting. Okay, early gunshots. That was maybe not catching Aslak on shopping mall. Steve coming in to cover that angle. Yeah, Steve's holding a pretty solid position there, so... Though, with Undo up on the hospital rooftop, KOVRA does have a solid view from up top here. So Doritos, it seems, is mainly concentrating on south. Yeah, he won't be able to catch someone coming from that road. Is Steve gonna make an aggressive move here, or is that just readjusting his position? Oh. Pretty sure those footsteps were heard. Oh, and I think his location has been reported in. Gunshots fired. Steve has seen, maybe not, and manages to defend that one. Ondo downs Doritos. So no more pushes expected from that side. No more defense possible from that side as Tsubaka catches Steve. First line defense has been toppled. I mean, there's still Ringmaster, but... Grenade coming in, followed by a smoke. That's a tough angle is holding. Another smoke covering the entrance or the exit. I think Tsubaka might be able to hear Ringmaster's footsteps, though. Battle is expected here as Ondo pushes third story building. Oh no, the third story building defender was downed, so yeah, no, just possible finish offs expected there. Oh, there it comes. 4 against 2. Oh, this does look tough. As Ringmaster catches Park, though he was quickly refragged by Red Tie. Bark is returning to objective here. Yeah, Bark definitely is returning to objective. No, I don't think uplink will be possible since Bark has returned to objective. Though... yeah, this could be tough. I mean, you could still attempt a flash cap here with the right kill count, but that's definitely risky, so... yeah, Red Tide coming around, and that was a trade. Okay. So, a different OBJ for rounds, objective for rounds 3 and 4. Oh, this is a tough one. Yeah, this is definitely a tough one for the attackers. Though, to whom that favor might come to is a different problem, but yeah, this objective is considered a heavily defense-sided objective. Yeah, it's really, really, really difficult to push. I mean, yeah, sure, you can approach... I mean, it's quite easy to approach the sector itself, but the problem is, well, this objective is too out in the open. I mean, you don't really have to even place a defender defender right next to the objective. It's too out in the open. There are so many possible locations where the defenders will able to be just catch someone even attempting to approach the objective. So yeah, though let's see to whose flavor that comes to. Favor, not flavor, sorry. Anyway, and yeah, so yeah, like I mentioned early in the stream, this is already week 10, and the matchups for week 11 is expected to come up in roughly 13 hours from now, so yeah. Well, season 17 is almost reaching its end, and boy, what a season this was. This is the first season with the 2.0 update, and, well, I mean, yeah, there has been some difficulties, but 2.0 update has been amazing, and I do hope some good feedbacks. Of course, you can make some feedbacks about the league itself, about the rules, about the gameplay style, about something you might wish, something you might feel that could be better applied, and those kind of things are opened on VRML Discord. So yeah, and lots of amazing insights and feedbacks have already came in, so yes, the following seasons will definitely gonna be amazing than this one. I mean, but still, we are playing season 17 right now, and the most important thing will be to finish the season with an amazing finale. I mean, it's not finale yet, but, well, you know what I mean. Well, after 3 weeks, we will have a break, and we'll be moving into close qualifiers for. Yeah, I think the NA region is expected to hold a Challenger Cup. I believe EU. I mean, well, this could change, but usually NA and EU will be moving on to Challenger Cups, which will decide the 8th place to be moving on to the grand finals. So, yeah. So yeah, be sure to check out all the latest updates and news on the VRML Discord, VRML Onward Discord to be more precise. And if you have any questions or need assistance, you can always join the VRML support Discord and create a ticket. Anyway, yeah, I think we might have ran into a timeout. Yeah, that's a timeout here. Yeah, that's a timeout made by Pentomic. Yeah, we'll be moving into a 7-minute intermission, and we'll be back with round 3 of map 2. So stay tuned in, don't go anywhere. Back to the game. And I've just been noted that the game audio is a little low, so yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, back to round 3. The objective, it seems Pentomic got the northwest spawn. See what's caught by Ondo as he attempted to cross there. Yeah, there is a nice angle from the stairs, which you can utilize. Yeah, I think Ondo still has angle there.
연막 쪽에 팀이 애들 있어요.
Yeah, I think he can still hold that angle. Yeah, I mean, that's the nice thing about that angle is it's not that well known, so it might be unexpected. Yeah, as he catches another. And it seems, oh, a flank, as maybe not charges north. Oh, as like finally put an end to Undo. Yeah, but maybe not has located. Yeah, maybe not has located Doritos. He was able to see his. Oh. Yeah, he was able to see his head. Okay, with Undo down, Aslak has crossed south. More smokes coming in. Oh, Doritos manages to down 7 red tie. Here is another defender out there to cover. And don't forget, oh, Doritos does manage to finish red tie, but don't forget, maybe not still has control of AC rooftop, which could make things complicated. Well, actually, he's rotating.
Okay, frag.
Okay, he's on a rotation. Hard catches Doritos. It's now Aslak alone.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to get you.
Oh, actually, Doritos is... Nope, Doritos was down, but maybe not does manage to spot Aslak. And, well... match point for KOVRA. Though, like I mentioned, this objective is tough. Really tough to attack, so... yeah, I'm pretty sure Pentomic, this is Pentomic's chance to make a... to... score some points, and, well, this might just be the moment they needed. This might just be their... return point. Yeah, round 4 played around on the same objective. Well, there's total 3 possible spawns for this objective, so... well, so far we've been getting, the same spawns, or the spawns that are relatively close, so... yeah, well, I mean, comparing how the strategies vary is also an interesting one to do, but, well, being able to see the different spawn points and how the teams approach it differently is definitely another thing you don't want to miss, so... yeah, I'm actually hoping for a different spawn this time, and it seems it worked. KOVRA getting the spawn up on northeast, behind Motel. Oh! Yeah, we are having slight problems here, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, for those who might just have joined, well, VRML Qualifier is is live on even now. So yeah, if you're interested or are planning to attend it as a Honored player or an Honored fan, well, you definitely don't want to miss it out. Back to our match. Off we go, as it seems Bark is pushing south, who is definitely expected to be running into the attackers. I think he might have spotted some. Oh, he nearly misses death. Oh, but Subaka does catches him as Bark goes down. Pentomic now has, well, they now know where their opponents have spawned, so yeah, Steve's definitely looking for Marstic players, but was quickly downed by Red Tie, who was expecting a defender to be up on center burning. Well, two defenders down on less than a minute. This is definitely not a good sign, but well, still, this objective is extremely difficult to reach. So yeah, let's see how they play it out. I don't know where that smoke came from, but oh, maybe not approaching the objective as Ringmaster catches Park. Another smoke that covers maybe not nicely. Oh, nice frag grenade launcher deployed by Subaka. And maybe not finishes Ringmaster. Objective is opened. I mean, Doritos is returning to objective. And Doritos is returning to objective. Oh, an unfortunate team kill. Yeah, unfortunate team kill though. Red Tie is approaching. Crossing. Followed by Undo. And that trade nails KOVRA victory. Okay, the third map will be played. Oh, and that's been decided rather quickly. Yeah, the last map to be played is going to be Bazaar. Okay. So yeah, congratulations to KOVRA for winning the match. I mean, 4-0, 4-0 is definitely the best case scenario. I mean, 5-0, 5-0 is still possible, but yeah, that's not. I mean, yeah, that's not possible as in Mars starts. So, wait. No, it is possible, but yeah, it's really difficult to make. So yeah. That's only the best result you can expect. Anyway, but still, MMRs does matter. It does depend on the last map as well. So,
We're free, man.
If I ever be removed as co-captain, y'all know why.
It's because we lost this fucking match.
Anyway, here we go.
I don't know like how these guys even like they are playing nothing like how they did in their fucking matches. At all.
And off we go as the defenders spread out. Oh, maybe not catches Steve. Does catches Aslek. Though Bark has managed to move up to the rooftop. Has control of it. Takes maybe not down. Though already two has crossed. Yeah, already 2 attackers have crossed. Sibaka is being shot at. Park does manage to catch 1, but yeah, Ringmaster and Bark is holding a solid defense line there. Yeah, that rooftop, which has been recently added, is really difficult to bypass. And it seems he caught the attacker on rooftop as well. I mean... Oh, Red Tie has been downed. I haven't noticed that one. So it's Sibaka alone. Attempting a revive there, but I don't think he might be... I don't think he'll be able to cross with Bark up there. I mean, Bark's not... Oh, no, wait. Bark's not watching the cross right now. Oh. Yeah, Bark wasn't checking the cross, so which means... Yeah, that revive does come. But moving in, problem is Bark. Yeah, problem is Bark. This defense location is too solid.
Same spot.
I mean, Red Tie can attempt to send the uplink from inside. That's the only blind spot for Bark, so... Yeah, so if he catches Ringmaster here... But that doesn't happen as it ended as a trade. Yeah, I just noticed again that the viewers aren't getting any in-game sounds. Yeah, I'll just check. I mean, yeah, I think we're having a slight issue here right now, but anyway. Oh, that's odd. Moving on to round 2 of the final map. There we go. So, yeah, quite similar defense setouts, and well, this was the same spawn, so nothing to be surprised of, but yeah. Oh, attempting a cross there without a smoke. That was daring, as maybe now takes the Doritos out. Undo catches Steve. Park is on a nice location there. I mean, he's still out in the open, but yeah. Oh, this one will be tough to cross. As maybe not. No, maybe. Aslek catches maybe not what was quickly refragged by Undo. Ringmaster coming in for that revive. He fires, I think, onto that window. think he actually saw Undo. Oh, nicely connected as he catches Undo. Yeah, that was a tight angle, but yeah.
I'm coming, buddy.
Okay, back to
Roger, Nick,
3.
revive after you ready. Oh my god. Okay, I love you.
And yep. Well as expected. Oh, no, actually. Bark will be able to cross without any damage here. Now, once again, it's Bark versus Park. Anyway. Although I think Bark has advantage here.
Crossing the street.
Yeah, Bark definitely has advantage here. Park isn't checking this side. So yeah, on Mars, a player did manage to cross. Oh, and it seems Doritos has also crossed. I don't know about this defense. I mean, Red Tie is still up on the rooftop, but like I said, you can't cover someone entering the objective from behind, so... Oh! Red Tie does catch his Ringmaster. Finishes him off. Bark is approaching from south, which KOVRA has no idea. They aren't expecting this one. Yep, as the bucket catches Doritos, it all comes down to Bark. 2 minutes and 24 seconds to go, I think. Well, this does look good. I mean, a south-sided push isn't expected. Bark made it out well. And he still has some obstacles to clear out, but still. Yeah, well, so far he's performing amazingly, so yeah. Minute and 20 seconds to go. Still, KOVRA isn't expecting anyone to push from south, so... Yeah, I think Bark definitely has an advantage there. No one's expecting a push from that side. I mean, if Bark continues this way, he will be caught by Red Tie, but if he can just manage to enter that building, he might even go for the uplink. He's working out well. 30 seconds to go. Almost 30 seconds to go. And he'll definitely be on move now. Or he might not be. Yeah, the defenders are returning to objective. 17 seconds to go. Oh, is he trying to send the uplink? 5 seconds to go. I think he will run out of time. Yeah, that's definitely a timeout here. Yep, that definitely was a timeout. Though it really was close. It really was close. Pentomic really played it out well. Bark definitely a shiny player there. Well, a different OBJ for rounds 3 and 4. Okay. Oh, this will be a tough one to defend this time. I mean, on quarantine, the objectives were quite difficult to attack, but, well, this one is definitely tricky for the defenders. So the reason for this is, I mean, at first sight, you might think, well, that's pretty deep inside to the enemy territory. Like, how difficult can it be? But, well, problem is, you can send the uplink from the other room as well, and you can also send the uplink from the second floor. And, well, yeah, it's difficult to cover every angle.
That is the worst SMG on Volt ever.
No.
Good luck with that. How do you even
We're
reload
getting
that?
freaky.
Oh,
Look at
hell
this,
yeah.
Steve.
You,
Steve.
getting played very weirdly.
Off we go.
I'm just 360 now,
Oh, so they're more concentrating on right, which was the correct answer here.
Push it on.
Yeah, which definitely was the correct answer this time. As KOVRA gets the west side spawn. Maybe not catch his Doritos. 3 against 4. Aslak is falling back, which is a wise choice on this situation. Oh, a trade. Nicely made. Confirms 2. So everyone's concentrating on the west side, which the defenders are also expecting, though Bark is a little behind. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I mean... Oh! Never mind, the Sibaka catches Ringmaster. Yeah, pre-fire is possible from that angle through those tents, but I don't think Bark has an angle with him crouched down here. Yeah, I don't know about this defense spot. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this particular spot though. It's the last remaining defender. No, he's on the move. He is on the move. Problem is, Red Tie has already entered the building. Yeah, he has already entered the building. And he was finished off. KOVRA taking back the lead. Though, like I said, this defense spot is tough, is really tough. And Pentomic really played it out amazingly on the second round, so if they can only... I'm pretty sure they might just be able to send the uplink here, which will bring them to the match point. And well... Yeah, even if the match is lost, that extra points will definitely secure your MMR somewhat, so yeah. Well, let's see how they played it out. As Pentomic gets the same spawn.
Wait, it is loading. Alright.
Is it?
We
Is
all
my gun
loaded.
loaded? Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
they're both
My gun
fine.
loaded. And my gun
Let me
loaded.
pull the trigger to make sure it shoots.
And off we go. Okay, so they aren't. Oh, so this is interesting. KOVRA is also concentrating on west as well. Maybe not holding a steady angle there, though no one's headed that way. Multiple free fires coming in, but that only gave away its location as Sibaka catches last flag. But all through that mayhem does catch his defender. Red tag goes down, but Undo does manage to down Bark. Oh, that really is chaotic though. We are expected to see some actions here though. Yeah, maybe not those finishes Ringmaster off. That was an interesting close combat though. Hey, Doritos and Park looking for each other. Oh, this might possibly... no, not anymore. Yeah, that's almost ended as a team kill, but that's no longer possible. Maybe not on the flank here. And he finds one as he catches Steve. I'm pretty sure Bark reported that in. Yeah, Bark definitely reported that in. And I think, yeah, he has to rotate. He has to take care of that flanker. He has to finish that flanker off. And he also needs to make that revive. So.
In our spawn on that main street in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely moving in for a revive there. Though it seems maybe not did locate him. Okay, KOVRA on match point for the third time. So the objectives for rounds 5 and 6 is going to be, which might be the last one. It's going to be this one. Okay. This objective on the small bazaar, definitely interesting one. So yeah, basically uplink is possible from inside the building as well, so yeah, defense plans should be really made tight. Anyway, okay, let's see how this concludes.
Alright, boys, for the fun.
Okay, let's see how this match concludes. Doritos and Aslag on an aggressive push there, but was quickly shut down as Sibaka and Undu catches them both. Maybe not. 7 red tie is rotating. Maybe not those catches the Bark. That was a long range shot, nicely made. Our Ring Monster might be able to cover north though. Yeah, he can definitely be able to cover north. Those smokes are already being placed around the objective. Oh, a trade happening up the north. As Steve Mitch's Park, which gave away his location. Okay, and that's the result of this game. Congratulations, KOVRA. Congratulations to KOVRA for winning the match. This has been Minsu on the broadcasting desk. This has been an interesting match of VRML Season 17, Week 10. We'll be back with more streams on the following week, which the matches are expected to be generated in roughly about 13 hours from now. So yeah, if you are a League player, be sure to check the Discord out for the next week's matchup. And like I was saying, the qualifiers for VRML Con Onward event is happening right now on the same YouTube channel. So if you are going to attend VRML Con or are a fan of Onward, be sure to check that one out as well. So stay tuned in. I'll be back with more casts. See you later. Thank you for joining in.
Onward VRML is brought to you by Downpour Interactive, Helga, the esports manager,